This 60-year-old woman has a total mama's boy for a husband. She decided to divorce her useless husband, and she wanted a house as compensation. Although Emily decided to file a lawsuit, the law firm had no confidence in this case, because Emily had physically struck her mother-in-law, and the house was currently still under the mother-in-law's name. Right now it was impossible for Emily to get any property. Although the situation did not look promising, the lawyer Edward still decided to give it a shot. To be better prepared, Edward decided to send someone to Emily's neighborhood. They needed to look into the situation at Emily's home. This task fell into the hands of his assistant Martin. Martin used renting a place as an excuse. He went to the neighborhood real estate agency. He asked if there were any houses for rent in the community. He learned from the staff Emily's mother-in-law was actually renting out a house. However, the staff did not recommend that Martin rent it, because the mother-in-law had a terrible reputation. Martin asked more about Emily's situation. He learned that Emily worked tirelessly from morning till night. She was constantly ordered around by her mother-in-law. Her life was absolutely miserable. After relaying the gathered information to Edward felt they had a decent chance of winning. To increase their chances of victory, Edward tracked down Emily. He began to gather evidence. He asked Emily if she kept a diary of her feelings. Emily had no time to write a diary. Edward wanted Emily to ask her neighbors to testify. Emily did not want to trouble her neighbors. He wanted Emily's daughter to write a statement. Emily did not want her daughter involved in this kind of mess. None of these methods would work. Edward then asked Emily about her husband's property. He learned that Douglas paid for everything from start to finish. Edward figured the financial transaction records could serve as proof, but just this one piece of proof was not enough. Right then Emily remembered something. Back when Douglas transferred the house, he kept proof of the actual owner of the property. Douglas had written a certification back then. It was notarized and there was an audio recording too. But all of these were kept in her mother-in-law's hands. In order to get a share of the property, Emily decided to search her mother-in-law's room. After Emily entered her mother-in-law's room, she searched many places but found nothing. Soon the lights in the living room turned on. It was Emily's husband coming home. Douglas saw her walking out of his mother's room. He demanded to know what she was doing.